Hello everyone. In this part, we are going to be discussing one of the important question, which is what does company look for? Now, generally, if you see a company prefers a candidate with this four important skills. The first is the problem solving. How good you are at solving the problems. Say, for example, many a times in interviews, company give you a case study regarding. Can you calculate revenue for your nearest Domino store? That means company is just trying to see whether the candidate is able to or has solved the problem in fast number one. Number two, company sees for a leadership experience. How good you are at leadership skills. Are you a team player or are you an individual player? So company always try to test that are you having a good leadership skills or not. And all the skills are supposed to be shown in your resume in each and separate bullet points. Don't worry, we are going to be helping you through this. And once our course is done, trust me guys, you'll be able to showcase the skills in your resume. Now, third thing, are you able to drive some impacts around the things? What is the impact? Say, for example, many a times you make an effort, you do an effort, and that effort is gonna be bringing a change or not. Say, for example, you recommended something to organization which helped the organization to save a taxation of a 10,000. That is the effort which you made. Now, based on that effort, does that effort help an organization to bring a change? Was a company able to implement the changes which you recommended? That means we are talking about the impact. Were you able to drive those impact or not? So everything you mention, you are supposed to try to mention this in a bullet format, and you are supposed to showcase this quality and the skills which is demanded by the companies. Now, fourth thing is the diversity which a company looks into. So many a times you'll be listening out, the company is looking for a T-shaped profile or M-shaped profile. What is a T-shaped profile? Let me just show you. So if you see a T-shaped profile, T is made in this way. So T is nothing but what? If you see this part represent exposure. How much exposure, how much good knowledge, how much diversity you have. And number two, the company also look for what is the depth of the knowledge you have gained. So it talks about the exposure and the depth which you have gained during your articleship or during your journey of a C. So company generally prefers a T-shaped profile or a M-shaped profile. What does the M-shape means? So M-shape here means, this means a breadth of experience, how much experience you have, and this means how much mastery you have around the things. So each and every point which you try to mention in your resume should be indicating either you have some problem solving skills, you had a good leadership skills, you are able to drive some impact, and you had a good diversity. You have learned good things, right? So if you are able to showcase these points, these qualities, definitely the company is gonna be hiring you first instead of. So every company looks for the skills. With the skills, the company do look for two important things. Number one is a good academics, and number two for a big brand names. So what if my academics is not that great, or if I have already qualified it, or my score is less? Then nothing to worry. You are supposed to work on the other skills. You're supposed to work on other skills, but definitely, a company is gonna be preferring a person with a good academics. Why? Say for example, there is a one job opening and 100 candidates have been applied in that job. What is the best and the easiest parameter for a company to make a selection? The company will definitely prefer a candidate with the highest number of marks, with the best qualification, with a good brand names, right? So it's the most easiest and preferable choice for any of the company. So hence company generally prefer the person with a good academics, and it has been already proven that a person with good academics is better person. But that might or might not be cases, but this is the case with the companies. But nothing to worry of. I'm not saying if you are not good at academics or you are not associated with the big brand names, you're not going to be getting a job. I'm not saying that. But if you really want to get a big brand name or want to associate with a big brand name, what I generally recommend you is that please try to find some internships around whenever you are free for 1 month, 2 months, or even for a 15 days. You can associate yourself with the big brands. You can take some freelancing work. You can take some internships around. That is going to be helping you to build your resume in much better manner, and you can add on some points in your resume, right? Now, many a times, if you're not associated with the big brand names, what you need to do, you need to work on the achievements part, extracurriculum part, other activities part, which can definitely make your profile strong. So nothing to worry of. The company is going to be looking for this four important skills, and the company is again going to be looking for a good academics and a big brand names. When we are dealing, when we'll make a resume, we'll be explaining you each and everything, and then we'll be again correlating the same with how those points which you have added. So whatever points you're going to be adding it, we'll be seeing from that perspective how that is going to be helping you, or how that points are related with the points which I showed regarding how it is related to some problem solving, some leadership quality, or some diversity, or some impact driven. Remember, companies generally or always wanted to see a person with a good leadership skill, with a good diversity, with a good problem solving. So please try to develop those skills around. If you don't have those skills, take some internships, do some job, do some freelancing work that is going to be definitely adding a value to you.